I'm here with Allison McConnell, who got 128.78% for the week on night shift. That is so awesome. How are you doing, Allison?
I'm great.
Great, awesome, great. So everybody wants to know, especially since you're doing a lot of great things out there, being a top performer, what are some things that you try to do every day, or how do you kind of approach the week to kind of helps your stats become a top performer in the programs?
I really just try and come in the best mood possible, because you're not going to win all of them. So I try and just address each donor as if they're the first donor I've talked to or the only donor I'll get that day. Try and make sure that I can get them in whatever's convenient. I try and make sure that they know how appreciative we are, because they're helping us out, so I want to help them out. Find something that's most convenient for them.
That's perfect. Wow, that's great. That's a really good answer. So with that, with all the conversations you have in a week, and there's probably hundreds in a week's time, maybe even a day's time, are there any particular types of customers you talk to you really enjoy, or any conversations you remember having, or some things you really love about some of the conversations you get to have?
I really like talking to donors who donate a lot, who are donating every 8 weeks, people who are really enthusiastic about donating, or ones who have a story behind it, because that makes me feel good about what I'm doing, makes me proud to do the job that I do, getting people in to donate. And I really like to talk to people who are super lapsed, who haven't donated in a long time, maybe thought that they couldn't donate, and now you've let them know that they can, and then they come back consecutively. So it's like bringing somebody back into the game.
That's great. That's perfect. All right, and then before we let you get out of here, just a quick question. What are some things you think you're going to try to do in the following weeks to stay a top performer? Are there any things you focus on doing, or anything you think you may try to do to stay a top performer?
Really, I'm just always working on being assumptive as I possibly can, adding trial closes, trying to do whatever I can to get new donors in the door, especially now doing LifeSource. I'm just excited to turn that into as productive as a program as I can, for me and for everybody else, trying to figure out what works with those donors and how to get them in the door too.
Great, thank you so much. Allison McConnell, 128.78% of goal. Thank you again for speaking with us.